Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Alright, sound is working perfect. Welcome everybody to the live stream, the very first one on my PS4. This is General Spear here, and we're here with one of my potentially most favorite games in the Assassin's Creed series so far now. Is it Assassin's Creed Origins? Hello, Jeff. Hello, Commander Watts. Hey, Ross Badger. So this is the very first time I'm playing Assassin's Creed on my PS4. I will probably have settings updated for the next live stream, but we're going to get right into this with a new game. Let me know how the sound settings are, because I am still trying to figure that out. Currently, right now, I'm using a headset microphone. I'm going to hopefully get a new microphone at some point for the PS4, so it should be a rather interesting... Oh, thank you, Ross Badger. I appreciate that. So, we're going to get into this. I have pretty much completed almost an entire game's worth of content so far, as you could see. But we're going to go ahead and go and do a new game. Clay Detman asks, hello, Sphere. You going to use Echo 7 in Season 2 of Halo? Someone favorited him. Possibly. I'm not sure. Commander Watts sounds fine for a headset. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be getting a new headset at some point, so... Or not a headset, microphone. So it's a little bit clearer and not as much echo. But it will do for today. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do normal. And we're going to go ahead and begin this. It is quite a fantastic game, if I do say so myself. Now, I'm not going to skip any of the cutscenes, because the cutscenes for this are absolutely amazing. And if you've not seen gameplay on this game yet, it's absolutely incredible. So it's literally like walking around Egypt. Not that I would know that, but it's quite intense. Alright. Ubisoft presents. I'll get to your comments in just a moment, guys. I like to kind of just keep silent for the cutscenes. Oh, look at that. Look at the detail. Oh, it's so beautiful. And there he is. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed? Probably this one. Though Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood are up there. With Black Flag being not far behind. Joe Spear, Havoc Squad versus Clone Commandos. Probably Clone Commandos. And will you, Clay Detman asks, will you accept UNSC Marines in Season 2 of Halo? Probably. But we will see. Ah, there he is. Ptolemy. One year later.
You are the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi was supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all! Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
So yeah, there are some pretty interesting scenes in this. But for those who have not seen gameplay, you will understand his pain. Alright, let's see how well I can do against this guy on normal.
You killed my master and left me for dead! That was a mistake!
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard! It is a question of honor!
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent.
Good thing this is just the tutorial. Oh, I dodged there.
You are quick, Magi, but I am powerful.
Ow. Alright, this part. Hey, Peter Ninja. Alright, do I need to finish off this guy in here? It's been so long since I've played the beginning of this. Dang, he's tall. Yep.
A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So
be it. Hey. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Awaits you.
Excellent. Okay, so one of the things that's really cool about this Assassin's Creed game is the fact that you can do multiple weapons and multiple weapon carries. So we go to gear. As you can see, there's multiple slots for melee, for range. There's 2 different slots that we have available, or will have available at some point. There's, of course, our shields. We have the Magi shield. Of course, this I earned in some sort of pack. I can't remember. We're going to go ahead and equip this because it is significantly better than just our regular Magi shield. However, we are going to keep this one, if we can. If you were in a video game... of movie, whichever. Sorry, I'm kind of I'm trying to keep up with the comments. I know I have them right here. Got our mounts. Oh yeah, this I earned and something. Oh, I know what I earned these things in. There's the Fang. There's the Heavy Blunt, the Eye of Eppo. The Mace. I'm scratching my eye at the same time. Alright. So... Okay. So we aren't able to equip a second weapon until later, until we get the Weapon Bearer skill. These are our skills over here, of which we have 3 abilities right now. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin our path, so to speak, since we already have 3 abilities. I can't actually remember what I got those abilities in. We're going to go with regeneration because this will help us, regenerate, life in combat, which is going to be very, very crucial. So we've got that. Got parry. got air attack, and then we got charged heavy attack. Interesting. Air retriever. This is actually good because we can get, you know, our arrows back, and we don't, you know, we want to, of course, save on the ability to get arrows and whatnot, so that's going to be fun and dandy to get. Which one's this one? Headshot XP, Assassination XP, Dawn and Dusk. We don't exactly need this at the moment. It will become useful later on, however. Yeah. For right now, I need some particular combat stuff, and I think I'm going to go for air retriever. And what else do I want? There's bow bearer, which will give us a second bow. I don't think I want that just yet. Heavy charge attack. There's parry. There's air attack. Air attack could be good used later or early on, but what allows us to get that weapon? Weapon bearer. Okay, that's this one. So if we go to parry, we could go right into weapon bearer and get a second melee one when we level up for the first time. I think that's what we'll do. All right. So we've spent our 3 ability points that I can't remember I got. I got them somewhere, but I can't remember where. And we also have outfits. I have the Desert Cobra outfit from a pack. General Spear. Is there spears? Hold on. I'm actually going to go to the chat on my computer here. So is there spears, clubs, swords, slow, and fast bows? Yes, there are. There are quite a few different weapons of different varieties and types. So as you can see when I go to melee, there are the bronze swords, which are the regular swords. There's the sickle swords, which are very, very fast swords. There's the heavy blunts, of course. There's also spears, and of course there's multiple different types and varieties of each of those kinds. Same with the bows. I don't think I have access to a bow just yet. No, I don't. But when we get into that, I'll definitely be showing off and whatnot. So of course, as you can see, there's also a crafting tree as well that we'll eventually get into. And these are our targets here. The heron we just saw in that cutscene earlier. There's the snake, there's the ibis, there's the vulture, and then there's the ram. So pretty intense stuff. All right.
Nick, no way out.
I mean, if you were in a video game or movie, which one? There's so many to choose from. There's absolutely so many to choose from.
I need to find a way into another room.
All right, so let us go over this way, get some loot.
The scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Ah, yes, scarabs. Love the new combat system. I do too. The new combat system is great. It's absolutely amazing. I'm just checking my sound settings here real quick. It actually doesn't sound too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Not bad for like a $20 headset. Okay. That needs to mute. Okay. Light a torch. I love the detail in this. It's so amazing. Do you follow the Assassin's Creed story? I try to. I definitely try to. So I've already played this once, pretty much all the way through already. There's a few side quests that I still need to do. There's the Hidden One story that I'm going through in my other save of this. But otherwise...
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago. Forgive me, Greater Moon. I have need of this. This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
Alright. So I think we go up here. Now, I'm not going to go in necessarily and loot all of the rooms, but I am going to try to explore as much as I possibly can. Because I want to get to Siwa, where a lot of the initial story takes place. There we go. And yes, I'm using a controller for this. By the way, how's the in-game sound, guys? Are you able to hear it at all, or is it kind of being a little weird? Let me know. I really would like to know. Okay, so that didn't really yield anything. Using controller on PS4? What heresy is this? I know, right? I've been a PC gamer for a long time. Oh hell, there's a lot of gold over there. I might just take advantage of that. Nice, some bronze. We're definitely gonna need that. Hello. We're in a tomb. Alright. I love the graphics of this. They're so beautiful. Ubisoft really did a bang-up job with this. So many riches. I know! Give me all the riches. Alright. But eventually I will be investing in a new microphone at some point. And possibly a external Bluetooth speaker system for my PS4. I declare this channel is a worshipper of the god, or the chaos god Nurgil, and I'm into it. Or... good times. Okay. Okay, climbing down. Beautiful. By the way, just so people know, there is going to be a lot of death in this game. On, well, my end. Definitely a lot. Wait, where? Oh, do I need to go? I need to go up there. Okay, how do I get up there? I think I found it. Yeah. I am trying to remember back as to when I played this, or when I began playing this back in... I think it was when the game came out, back in October. What's your favorite game of all time? That is a tough question, because I've played so many games. I think one of the ones that I definitely got a lot of enjoyment out of...
Up there. Light.
One of the ones I definitely got a lot of enjoyment out of was the tabletop version. I kid you not. The tabletop version of Mrs. Pac-Man. And I played that for hours on end at my uncle's house.
Whoa. Soldiers. Of course.
All right.
What was that? Get him! Die! Everybody! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you?
It is an ambush. No. You are telling me?
All right.
You are supposed to be dead, and you will be. We'll make sure of that.
What the heck? There we go. Oh.
I see you have made
That
new
was
friends.
funny.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh? It's been nearly a year, my friend. Feels good to get out and fight.
Have you seen the movie Black Panther? Not yet. I hope
Siwa,
to this
anyone
week.
difference to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse. I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron. 4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest? No. No rest. Not until all the masked ones' guts lie baking in the sand. God, I have missed you.
God, look at that detail. So yeah, I hope to see Black Panther
Where's your
this
mount?
week.
Ah, there you are, boy.
Yay, the
Let us
kibble!
go, Sonny. How have you been holding up since I left? It has been difficult, Vayak. Without you, the villagers look to me to keep order. But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all. A garrison in Siwa? Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help. I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
Which we will find
I knew I
out.
could count on you, Sammy.
We will find out what that that justice is. You know, there's something familiar.
What happened here?
Or similar. Yeah, this is crazy. Keep in mind, there's a lot of realism and a lot of historical callbacks to what happened during the Ptolemy regime in Egypt. Because keep in mind, the Ptolemies...
Welcome home, Bayak. Siwa has missed you.
Oh, look at that. The Ptolemies were not Egyptian. Fun fact. Those hieroglyphs are actually real. Yes, they are.
Let us go.
All you have, your farms, your goods, your children. You owe your very lives to his highness.
Okay. So this is Siwa. And I just knocked into a person. All right. There are camels, there are horses, there are elephants. There's also one really creepy mount that we can get later on in the game.
Move! Hurry!
The villagers are drained of life. No one in the Wahat could make a move without being questioned, threatened, taxed, or beaten. We all have learned to obey and keep our heads down. You see how it is. Let's not attract attention. Are you going to go to your house? Nothing there for me.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun.
Tell me about the Ibis. Medunamun. Is he here? He is the plague on the oasis. As you can see, the soldiers have become more brutal since... home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Go ahead on in.
Get some arrows, because we're definitely going to need those. Well, I'm surprised that almost everyone are not total jerks.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hetsiva! Hetsiva! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I am worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah.
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
I love this woman.
You haven't changed.
You and I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed. But you, I can count on.
That my mom. Oh, she's fantastic. Do 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 do. I already got 4 likes on this. Wow, it's actually kind of incredible. I like it.
Slumbering Osiris. I thought you would never wake up.
Ah, Rabia patched me up and
I let you sleep. You need to be alert to tangle with Medunamun. In fact, my friend.
A new bow?
See if you like it.
That's a pretty bow. As someone who's done archery for a number of years, that's a really pretty bow.
One of the dummies is sturdier than the other.
There we go. There we go. A little bit of target practice. As you can see, I played this game a lot.
Good.
Hetsiva!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
The Greeks.
Hetsiva! We're just here to talk. Nomak Rujek's been killed. Your friend, the Medjay, may have been involved. Come out, if you wish to clear his name.
Okay.
Prepare an ambush.
Neck! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
What's that? Who's there?
Keep low.
Oh, nobody's here.
He
Don't
is
worry
getting
about
too
it.
close.
Hey! Now for the rest of them.
Okay. For some reason, this game is so hard. It's like Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it pretty much is.
Hang on.
If I could only watch one YouTuber, it'd be you. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. All right, where are the other fools?
No easy meat here.
Let's see. It's a surprise we're only at level 1. Hi. Ooh, a sickle sword. I'll take that.
What is it, File?
All right. You're down. And let's go up here.
Hey, I think we have company.
No, duh. And let's go back to Hetzfa. Because we've knocked out all the soldiers.
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek. I told you these Nekati idiots do not care.
I cannot believe their gall.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa.
Oh, yeah, the soldiers forgot to say that. They did.
All the problems of Siwa are here. I try to help everyone, but it is more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunimon. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely, things would improve.
There's the apple.
We soon learned the truth, actually.
Ow.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
Not a nice man.
I will find him and kill him.
Majunimon is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, Benipe can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need.
Senu? Senu is alive.
Ah, Senu, I love Senu.
Look who is coming.
Senu, old girl. In fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
The people are desperate for your help, Dayak. They'll help you if you help them.
Do you prefer strategy games like XCOM 2 or games like Call of Duty? It really depends. I like aspects of both. I really like aspects of both. I'm easy to please in that matter. All right, so we are level 2. Oh yeah. The false oracle. We're about to get more quests and whatnot. Gear up. Gear up, Buttercup. All right. So as we can see, there are more quests. And what I like doing is I like trying to do as many side quests as possible.
I need to hunt for leather.
Bayek, I need some help with the requests on my table if you have any time.
So, this we need to check every so often. This is, for those who are not familiar, this is a table, and there's multiple of these throughout, Egypt, basically, in some of the various cities. This allows us to get, various side quests. So we'll go ahead and add those to our queue.
I know that cave.
Sometimes it's all about the grind. Yes, it is.
Not like him to give up.
Alright, of course, we have the bird's eye view here. Now, what's really unique about Senu is that we can actually go to various locations. I'm just holding in, for tracking stuff at the moment. See you guys. See you guys. Need to leave so soon. Good luck to you all. Thank you, Commander Watts. Thanks for stopping by. See you, Paul Baker. I appreciate you stopping by as well. So yeah, we have these guys out here that we need to hunt for leather for to make our to do our breastplate. All right. Oh, that's right. We also need to level up. Family reunion, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. So we got our gear here. Got a new melee weapon. The Neolithic Kopesh, which is a sickle sword. This thing is nasty. So, generally how I've built, or how I've played Assassin's Creed Origins, is I've generally had either a sword or a sickle sword, and then my secondary weapon, when I've got that unlocked, is usually something like either a spear or a melee weapon, depending on what happens. The really nice thing is that you can actually switch your weapons during combat, depending on the situation, which is actually really, really nice. Are you using the DLC weapons and other stuff? Kind of. Music is majestic. Yes, it is. The music I love for this. All right, we have another ability point here. Let's go ahead and use that. Drill Spear, I feel ripped off. I bought them coffee pads for my machine. Less than a fourth coffee, and the milk fills up the entire mug, though. Used a glass instead today. Oh, I'm sorry. I forget what coffee maker my wife and I got. It's a pretty nice one. We're gonna go ahead and do... I kind of want this, though. This is Salesman. But I also said that I want Weapon Bearer. I also said that I want what was it? No. There's a Commodore Spears in your life? Aw. Possibly. I think I'm gonna go with... I don't know what I want to go with here. Too many choices here in the beginning. I think what I'm going to go with is do Dawn of Dusk, which allows us to speed forward time and whatnot, which is going to be useful for definitely later in the game. But I want to do that so I can unlock this path to Salesman, so we can unlock, the ability to sell animal goods and trinkets and have them be sold at like a higher price. I think we could already sell them. Me and my wife. Yeah, I know it's a line that's kind of a weird thing. So we're gonna go with this, and then we'll be able to unlock this. Like the next level. Maybe I'll do Weapon Bearer and then you do this guy. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And of course, we got a bow, the hunting bow, which is gonna be nice. Alrighty.
Thank Amun-Re. Bayek has returned to the Oasis.
Al-Majah, you're back.
I am back. Hi.
What happened to your blacksmith shop?
Those naked Yadet soldiers. Ptolemy's captain saw me making a sword and accused me of being a rebel.
He was not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwa needs a blacksmith. Even me.
I cannot help you, Bayek. Not until I get my hammer and tongs back. And I have to get that ugly-ass Apap captain off my ass.
Is this captain with the tools somewhere I can find him?
At the foot of the hills west of here. Camp Shetje.
I will get those tools back. And I will take care of the captain.
Again, it's always the soldiers. Yes, it is.
The tools are in Camp Shetje. And the captain who is behind this, he's in Camp Shetje as well. Ptolemy. He has brought great sorrow to us all.
All right. So we've destroyed,
but not the men behind it.
So we've destroyed a statue of Ptolemy.
My old Magi outpost. I should bring Senu up there.
All right. So the really cool thing is that those towers, the ability to actually synchronize with the world and everything, like we've been able to in pretty much every Assassin's Creed video game, it actually has an ulterior purpose. Because if we go to our, quest notes under gear? No, abilities. That's where it's at. We see this little thing over here with Senu's perception. If we synchronize with 62 towers, basically, we will increase Senu's perception to max capacity, which is actually really, really useful. So it's important to actually do those towers as quickly and as, efficiently as possible so that we can up this quite a bit. So that's going to be something that we're going to be looking out for. Why is it that knobheads spend a ridiculous amount of money on Starbucks? I'm not sure. I can't answer that. I don't get Starbucks myself. There's a restricted area. So we're going to go ahead and get some leather. All right, so we're approaching the target, 100 or less than 100 meters away. Ah. All right. So we've got two of them because Sanu occasionally will help you with hunting, which is really, really cool. Whoops. Right through the bush. Wait, did we get it? I'm confused. What? Where's the gazelle? Did it like go through the world or something? Ah, that's ridiculous. Where? I could have sworn that I dropped him, but I guess I didn't. Alright, well, no matter. Oh, well, there's this guy here.
This will be enough.
Nice.
Thanks to Neith, goddess of hunting.
Alright. Get a little extra leather here. Alright, so let's go to crafting. And we can craft our breastplate. Now, what does this need for level 2? I'm glad you asked. What it needs is more soft leather, but it also needs some hard leather, it looks like. Which we are not able to get in this area, I don't think. We're able to get soft leather and also from like the gazelles and whatnot. And we're also able to get leather from, or pelts rather, from jaguars, because it's not technically leather, it's pelts. But we aren't able to find any hard leather in this area, I don't think. So, we've done gear up.
This will work perfectly.
Crocodile skin and soft leather, pretty much, yeah. And we're, like I said, we're only able to do crocodiles in this area. I don't think. Let's use sinew. Yeah, all I pretty much see. Granted, Sinew's perception is not as much as it could be. So all I see at the moment are soft leather and jaguar leather over here. And I'd rather level up another time before being able to take on jaguars, because they're pretty nasty. So let's go ahead and enable another quest to help get us some XP, shall we? Sinew, go hunt crocodiles for me. Oh, man. I hope people are enjoying this. I sincerely hope that people are. Alright, so let's see. This is a level 3 mission. There's a level 2. That's 600 XP right there. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we need to find our target in the zone. Oh, hello. Hello. You're dead. Oh, Sinew. Thank you so much. Nope, I ran past it. Alright, good. Raccoons are low-level honey badgers, and honey badgers don't give a crap. I might have to write that down. That's a wonderful line. I'm really enjoying the stream. Thank you, Ross Badger. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm seriously writing that down right now because that just made my day. Raccoons are low level. Honey badgers and honey badgers don't give a shit. Oh, I love it. It makes me laugh so much. Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Yup. I love that line. That is so funny. Okay. Now, I definitely know that from playing this in the past that I'm not going to have enough time, because I do need to go to work in a bit. I'm not going to have time to do this entire walkthrough of Siwa in, you know, in a live stream. It's going to take a few live streams to do so. This is going to be a long series, I can say that much. One of the reasons why I've not been recording a whole lot of episodes recently is because I've been trying to, like, get my, my Havoc armor done. So I've been focusing recording episodes and building my armor on that. But in the meantime, I am going to do live streams of this. Just finish the game, or do what I do, call that's terrible. That's so bad. Okay. So we are at the Temple of Amun. I am just going to be focusing on... I'm just going to be focusing on trying to get into this mission and get out.
Let me at least talk to my wife.
Not a really good shield, unfortunately. So I'm just going to be worried about getting in and getting out. Not trying to create conflict. Not trying to do anything other than that. So is he inside here? I think he's inside. No, he's not. He's definitely outside this room. There he is. That's where I need to get to. Oh. Yeah, that was good.
Hey, what?
What? No loot for me? What?
Hey. Stop your shit.
Crap. See, I say, ow. Crap. Crap. Oh no! The brazier is lit! Crap!
Not let them see you.
Where are you going?
No. Just don't. Just don't. Don't. Don't even think it.
Got him lined up. Come back.
Crap.
Let us out. Don't leave us. I will nail him. Do not let them see you.
Okay. There goes that guy. Please, please die.
I'll skewer him.
Okay.
Bastard.
Where's this other dude?
Got you now. Come back.
Good lord. I went in here and I said I wasn't going to create any conflict. And yet...
Quickly, go! Where is Terramoon? Ah, dear Moon. He has died from his wounds. His family will want to bury him properly.
Okay. Now this is gonna be good. Yeah. Said it wasn't gonna create any conflict, and yet, look what happened. Good, Christopher. Good. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I think I went the wrong way here. No, I don't want to show myself. That's not the objective here. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance on early on, taking on 3 or more bandits is a guaranteed death sentence. Yeah, pretty much. From what I've seen... It's pretty insane. Is there a way that I can get past these fools and not? I guess there's not.
Hey.
Thank you. There we go. Sometimes you just need to clear away. Hello, Josh Fizzle. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So now, I think we can leave this area. Please play more Star Wars Conquest. I will. I will when... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. No, come back here, Cable. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I will play more Star Wars Conquest when I eventually finish my armor. That is the plan.
Whoa.
All right. Going through here. This is actually going much better than I expected. Like, I thought I was going to die, like, right off the bat. And nope. I'm actually doing well. I think because I've actually played this game before.
What have they done to Terramoon's farm? I bring sad news. Where is Isa?
She lies here with her son and daughter.
The entire family?
Sadly, I see Terramoon also paid the price for his recklessness. I warned him that his rebelliousness would bring torment and suffering.
But what happened?
They saw the soldiers coming and hid in the cellar. But the soldiers burnt the house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
I'm not laughing at this
I'm
moment.
sorry.
I really am like in heartbreak for this moment here.
To the door together.
I'm just looking at some of the comments here. The thing about Assassins is stealth. Spirit has shown us. He got caught on purpose to show us how hard it is otherwise. Right. Sure. Let's
He is a bad pharaoh.
let's go with that. Okay. Let's definitely go with that. That's perfect. Okay.
He will find more than he had here.
All right, level 3. Woo! We're doing good. We're doing nice. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so we have leveled up, and we're gonna go ahead. Now, I would like weapon bearer or salesman. We are eventually gonna get into doing a lot of kind of the shops, so the blacksmith and the traders pretty soon. So I'm gonna go salesman, and then next level I'm gonna pick up weapon bearer. I think that is what we will do. Oh, we can also buy materials too. That's pretty nice. I like that idea. Alright. Well, let us go ahead and see. He will find more than he had here, perhaps a grave or a loving family. Oh, did I say that out loud? Traitor. Yep. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and dismantle this shield. And this is a Magi shield. I don't really want to get rid of it, because it's a Magi shield. And yet I know there's going to be better shields out there. Like this one. Decisions. I'll hide it for right now. Alright. Let us go to quests. There's the False Oracle, which is the main quest. Don't want to do that quite yet. There is Water Rats. And then there's Striking the Anvil. I'm not going to do Water Rats. That's actually pretty tough. This is Skyrim in the desert. Pretty much. Like, honestly, this is pretty much Skyrim in the desert, more or less. I'm going to do Striking the Anvil, because I think we're ready for that. Oh, the other thing, too. Can I put my hood up? Can I do that just yet? Yes. There we go. Alright. The tools and the captain are both in Camp Shetja. Oh, you're a reinforcement for that temple? Dude, you know that I cleared part of that out and I left a long time ago, right? You're kind of late to the party. Just a little bit. When do you get the skill to ride Sanu or Honey Badger? I'm not sure there is one. But I can call Sanu right now, if this is what you mean. Yeah, her perception is not that far. Ooh. Ooh. There's 10 Hold up. Hey, Lotus! Hold up. We're gonna go, we'll do a little bit of an ambush.
Get out of the way! What are you about, you moron? Hey, nothing gets through. All right? You will not pass. We must not fail.
Ow! Crap! This might have been a bad idea. This might have been a very bad idea. Oh, this was a bad idea. Run! This... Yeah, this was good. This is excellent. But that metal is not going anywhere at the moment. Crap, they're still after me. Do you understand what ambush is? Well...
They're mine now.
The issue is...
You're finished.
I'm gonna die. Run! Serpentine, 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 serpentine!
Move, now! Work together.
Oh god. Good thing I got regeneration. Okay. Ow!
I must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
Crap, crap, crap! Okay. Okay. We're kind of... okay.
Whoa.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
Whoa.
So let's focus on the main mission. And let's stop fooling around. Oh man. I can't I don't know if I was breathing those last few moments. Okay, gotta survey the area. Not too well, okay, I say that there's not too many guards, and yet it's moving a little bit closer. Okay.
Guards here are vigilant.
Let's be very assassin-like. I don't see anybody around here.
Beneath his tools.
Okay. All right. Hello there, sir.
That's for my friend. That's everything.
Oh.
Many men will be pleased to hear it.
A light bow, you say, huh? Okay, I will do that, Lotus. I will probably do that after the stream. In between all the other time. I'm going to go ahead and go to the... Where's the nearest... Ah, there it is. There's the tower. I'm going to go to this tower up here, and I'm going to increase the news perception just a little bit. Because that's going to be really really flippin' useful. We're going to go ahead and climb this rock because we can, in sandals. Man, those sandals must have incredible spikes. Like, honestly, if you think about it, the fact that they were able to free climb this, A, is a testament to the endurance that these guys have. Or just, you know, may or may not have, or whatever. Ooh, a loot chest. I'll take that. Dual swords. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. We need to talk about a possible live stream in the next month. Absolutely. Absolutely. The good thing is I'll know my schedule for work like 2 weeks in advance as opposed to 1 week. So I could better plan for the future.
stone circle.
So it's all good.
I brought Khemu here not so long ago.
Oh, Khemu. Whee! I don't think Bayek... I think Bayek doesn't understand what Senu is. It's not blind as a bat. It's Senu is a bat. I could see that. There's a definite argument for that matter. Leap of Faith is still around? Oh, yes. Gotta have the classic Leap of Faith. Oh, hi. Can we actually take you down? Is anybody else in the surroundings? What? Okay. That was rather amusing. I basically punched him in the shoulder where there's a good significant amount of armor there, and all of a sudden he just collapsed.
Bayek, how did it go?
It went swimmingly.
Here are your tools. That captain won't ever come back here.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
My pleasure.
I found these weapons I had hidden from the soldiers. Please, choose one for yourself. Go ahead, choose one. They're all of equal value.
They're all of equal value. You just punched him and he falls down. Must be made of copper, not bronze. Probably. Maybe and probably. Ooh.
That spear, sharp and long. You can keep back and still hurt your enemies.
Hey, CT2267777844 rookie. I like it. So there's the spear. There's the axe here. Are you supposed to be heading to work? Not yet. I don't have work for another few hours, I'll be honest. It's the Spear of General. You know what? Just for the nostalgia standpoint.
Come by my shop
I can't even equip it yet. Well, now I can. You can call me Rookie or CT. Okay, cool. So we got the spear. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to abilities, and I'm going to go for Weapon Bearer. Because that way, go to our gear, and we can actually equip the spear here. Where is it at? There it is. Or the pilum, excuse me. Nicely done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dismantle the mace. I'm going to obviously keep the eye of Epa, or excuse me, Epep, or Apep. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. A, because we can't dismantle it. I don't even think we can sell it. So we're going to begin with that. And then dual swords. Very fast, but a short reach. Nah. I don't really use the dual swords unless they're like really flipping good. I will keep the sickles for right now. Well, then there's the legendary sickle, which is going to be nice. Actually, you know what? Let's switch that out. Let's go for the sickle here. And then let's dismantle these other two. I find you're trying to pronounce things that are equally entertaining as me trying not to swear in my video sphere. Yup. Okay, so we got that, and then we got our bows here. I don't really like using the light bows. I mean, yeah, they're rapid fire, but I don't really like using them. In fact, I'm not gonna dismantle that one. I'm gonna actually sell it, and we could actually craft a quiver. Yes, that is happening. We need more. Oh, we need soft leather for the stabilizer glove. You know what? That's not a bad idea. To be fair, the minute you play a game like this, you are free to swear. Age restriction games after... This is true. This is very true. Aegean Prince, I'm actually going to go ahead and sell that as well, so that I can upgrade my swords. Gotta upgrade my swords, man. Can I actually take these weapons? No, I can't take them. Crap. I can't take them.
Welcome.
Alright. Let's go ahead and sell a few of these items here. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to sell the bronze sword.
Sold.
And I'm going to sell the quick bow and the Aegean Prince shield.
You find such interesting things, Bayek.
I'm going to sell the unnecessary items as well. Nice. So we had an 868 drachma. That cringe in your voice you just made. Yep. I'm good at that. Alright, and then we're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade. Oh, I don't know what we'd upgrade. Well, we can only afford to upgrade the hunting bow at the moment. Which is just, that's great. That's fantastic. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And let's go ahead... We can't really... Well, we could upgrade the Medjay shield. Not really worth it at the moment, though. That's the problem. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Can we buy some new stuff? There's the mirror blades. Ooh. Okay. Got a predator bow that we can't really use until level 6. The predator bows are actually really, really nice. They are really nice. Think of them as kind of like the sniper rifle of the bow equipment. I'm almost tempted to get this. You know what? I'm not able to use it until level 6, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
That is of the finest quality. Always good to see you, Bayek.
Alright. Can we discuss the poison on block effect for a minute? We can. Alright, so... What do we want to do? Let's go ahead and do that guy. The synchronization point up here. That's the angular bow as it's used by the pharaohs. Let's start with just how. Wait, the poison on block effect? Oh, that effect. I know what you're talking about. First off, I'm going to come up here. Are there any more quests that this table might have? There are not. Okay. There are definitely not more quests. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up here. Do another sync point. I said let's do another sync point, not hide in the hay. So yeah, the block on poison effect, I actually don't physically know how that would work. Like, it befuddles my mind as well. General, just since you're a general and I'm a clone trooper, does that mean you're my general? Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, the physics of the leap of faith. So, we have done 2 out of 62. We've increased Senu's perception a little bit. Wonderful. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do... We could do this one up here. How was that promotion, General? It was lovely. I liked it a lot. I'm trying to figure out what we should do next. We could do the healer. It's not a bad idea. Skin absorbs absorbed venom doesn't work unless you fist fight. Yeah, it's a little weird. Quests have we got? There's the hideaway. There's a healer down here. Let's do the healer. Let's do the healer. More quests, I say.
Watch out! Coming through! Move! Move!
It's the curse of the Pharaoh. Perhaps. Oh wait, we're gonna be going through the temple again. Ah, crap. There's no way to go around? I mean, sure there's a way to go around. There we go.
Let me out and fight me.
Wait, who was saying that? Who? Who? I don't know.
Halt! Stay there!
No, I'm not gonna stay there. I'm sorry.
Lazy peasants! Make yourselves useful.
All these voices, I'm so confused. I don't know where to go or what to do. All right. Temple in the middle of the city. There's no way around? I mean, yes. Uh-huh. Yup. Oh, it's more or less exactly what I said. Oh, I love it. Love it, I love it. I just hope the stream doesn't get demonetized. That's happened the last few streams, and I've had to basically plead saying, it's all good. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with this.
Rabia.
Bayek! It does my heart good to have you again in Siwa.
Rabia.
Nurse Senu back to health. I never expected to see her again.
She is a tough old bird.
Like you, eh?
Bayek.
Epsifa tells me you are healing the villagers as best you can. It would give me much pleasure to help you.
Okay, Rookie. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in a bit.
I can always use help. The soldiers are
Who the hell would demonetize the streams? YouTube. Because quote-unquote family-friendly content.
In the old ruined temple. Friends bringing medicine.
I spit out my drink at that.
But now the soldiers stop everyone entering the village and steal their goods. So, we try to bring
in fact, I wonder... I want to go to my channel real quick and I want to see...
The last shipment. The medicine jars are scattered across the bottom of the lake.
I will get them for you.
Creator Studio.
Bring it to the old temple. I must go there now.
Video Manager. Would it actually show up at the moment? Maybe.
Can help me.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's taking forever to load. No, it's not going to show up. Fair enough. I had a buddy of mine. Some of you might have seen it on my channel before. He's known as the Block Room. He's a gamer and streamer over in Britain. And I've had him a few times on my channel. I've also done collabs and streams with him as well. And he had a situation where he hadn't even begun the stream yet, and his stream got demonetized. He hadn't even begun it. He just typed in the information of the title and everything, and it got demonetized like right away. And he told me that, and I was like, what? So I was utterly confused. Thank you, Sanu. Don't forget the failed podcast. Yeah. Jeez. I am so sorry, Lotus, that happened. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous that happened. OBS is a nice program, but it only goes so far, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna go to the surface. Hey, Fallen Games! Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh yeah! I coughed there for a moment because I had coffee go down the wrong pipe. The really cool thing about this is that if you're in the water and there are boats kind of in the proximity, they'll actually swim to you, or not swim, but they'll steer towards you for you to be able to get up out of the water, which is really, really cool. I like that ability. Where's the other medicine thing? There it is. It's kind of like playing a little bit of hot and cold kind of thing. But yeah, that's a really cool thing that you're able to do. Bayak bobbing for fish. Oh, I love it. Okay, is that boat still around? There they are. See, look at this. They notice you in the water, and they come over to help you. And then you can kindly borrow.
My need is great.
You can kindly borrow the boat, and you can steer and go faster. And then when you're done, they just go back to whatever they're doing. It's fantastic. I mean, and there's so many things that I love about this game. It's a very small detail in this entire setup. And then they eventually go back to what they're doing. Well, they'll eventually do it. But it's like, it's so nice. I love it. Oh yeah, the failed podcast. So, I'm glad you brought that up, Lotus. So, Lotus St. Crow. So he is, I'm gonna do a little plug at the same time. He's one of my moderators on the channel. He's in with us today, which is absolutely fantastic. And he is one of the channel leaders for the, let's see if I can pronounce this correctly, the Sanguine Luda Productions YouTube channel. You should definitely go check it out. He's also doing a Dragonborn series, which is absolutely fantastic. You should definitely go check that out. But he and a buddy of his, who is named, I think, Phoenix, if I remember correctly, or at least his Twitch or YouTube name or whatever his name's, Phoenix, and I did a podcast about, I want to say it was about a week to a week and a half ago or so. We did about a 2-hour podcast, and we talked about a few different subjects and whatnot, and freaking OBS decided, oh hey, let's completely not work.
Amun be praised.
And just basically, you know, destroy all of the content.
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
So, there's that. But, that was just one of the insane things. It's like, what are you going to do? So basically, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might do the podcast again at some point. We might not. We'll definitely talk about it. We talked about some really nice subjects. Like we talked about various things. But one of the subjects was something that I wanted to point out, and I'll actually bring up at some point in later.
You stop.
This place is heavily guarded.
I just walk right up to a guard and be like, oh, hey.
Damn, not much here this time.
Alright. So this guard is going to come over. There he is.
Wait a minute.
That's my gold. You cannot have it.
Hardly worth raiding.
Found anything?
The usual. Some medicine, a few coins.
Hi. Okay, so while I'm trying to kill things in this this temple here. Ah, crap. That's right, I have the sickle.
This way, brothers!
All right, that was cool. So yeah, one of the things that we talked about was the fact that Disney, or at least there's a rumor of Disney and everything, potentially revoking the rights of EA, or revoking the Star Wars rights, or EA's Star Wars rights, basically. All right. Very nice. That was a topic that I found pretty interesting, and I want to bring up eventually, you know, and it's just a rumor at the moment. But the fact that there's been this threat,
Did you succeed?
it's just insanity.
temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patience, thank you.
Ah! I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
You know, the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The Oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
It is actually pretty messed up what happens with Bayek and the way and what happened to him to get him to this point. It is, if you've not seen any content on it, I mean, you will eventually if you're watching this. It's pretty messed up. And when I say messed up, like, it's not like, oh, this is, you know, kind of the thing that happens. No, story-wise, it is really messed up as to what happens and makes him essentially craving and seeking vengeance and whatnot against these people, these targets here. It's, I feel for him. I really feel for him, and you will find out later, for sure, as to why that is the case. We're just going to dismantle this. Get some bronze. And if you already know in the comments, I mean, don't say anything. I mean, I know the game has been out since late October. But if people don't know, I'd really like for them to see for themselves, you know, more or less what's going on, if that's possible. Gotta hit up the old dusty trail for now. I'll be back. All right, see you, Maxwell Harris. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. The thing that annoyed me, General, is that I couldn't recover any of it. I need Bandicam. Ah, Bandicam is so much better. The problem is that Bandicam, you're not able... I don't think you're able to stream with? That might be a lie. I'm actually not sure if you're able to stream with that or not. So... yeah. Water rats. We'll try this. We'll try water rats. No, you're not, but I'm not worried about streaming at the moment. Yeah, that's true. We're more worried about getting the stuff working. That's that thing. All right. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to do some stuff. We have our Wonder Mount, and I want to show you guys this guy. So this is Fang. He's pretty fantastic. I love his gear. I love the armor on it and everything. I forgot... I might just consider that Lotus. Now that I'm actually, you know, making money and getting consistent hours again because of a new job position. Not at the company I was at previously. Yeah, but this is Fang. He's pretty awesome. And I love this horse. I haven't even unlocked all the horses and camels available, though.
You there? Hey.
Join the dead.
Mrs. Omiya in Discord, we have a lot to talk about. Oh, absolutely. Oh no. This is great. This is good. I'm trapped. I'm getting feedback in my ear from the microphone. This is a little redonkulous. Okay, target is located in there.
Yamanai Cave. I used to come here as kids. Bandits must be inside. Kit? Is that you? What are you doing?
Bayek, I heard you were back. Keep quiet. They'll hear you.
Who will hear me?
The bandits. The bastards took over the spring. Almost everyone on this side of Siwa gets their water from here.
Okay. We have to be very quiet. We're hunting bandits.
Hey, what?
Damn it, where?
So when I first played this particular mission, I had a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems. So, and I figured out that just timing and stealth and whatnot is the way to go in here, because there's a guy in here, a dude, that's not exactly the easiest person to take down.
What? Hey, trouble here!
So we just wait. We wait for him to do his thing. He's already alerted to our presence.
Where are you?
Oh, hi. Is there another dude over this way? I think so. And that's how we do. Just like that. Now, I don't know. There are other people in here. We're getting some of our arrows back. Well, I botched that one. Ah, I'm botching all of these. Well, that was easy. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, there's another dude in here. There's also 3 treasures in here, too. I think I can get all those 3. So there's one over here. A heavy blunt weapon. There should be one more. And it's over that way. Up there. Okay, there it is. Treasures are good. And I know there's another dude. Another baddie. Okay, nice shield.
Wait a second.
Oh, I botched that one.
Rip you to shreds.
There we go. Corruption damage.
Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
Or poison, I'm not sure. Alright, and we leveled up. Very, very nice. Okay, we can open the world map to find new quests. Are there new quests? There is a new quest. Do I go ahead and do that? Well, I got time. I could. It's a level 3. And then there's Bayek's Promise, which technically we cannot do until we unlocked like a lot of the map, and we can't unlock the map until we are able to actually travel out of Siwa, which is after we complete several of the main quests. So we're going to save that for later. We can, however, do this side quest over here, which I think we will do. Yeah. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and get out of here. We are level 5. Oh, and let's go ahead and actually use our ability and level up. What do we want to do? There is Bow Bearer. I think I will go ahead and actually do Bow Bearer. And then at level 6, we'll do Air Attack. Yeah. So that will allow us to equip our bow, which we cannot equip just yet. We can't do a warrior bow, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just dismantle this for the extra wood. I think that would be fun co-oping with Shadow of War Dual Fortress Assault. So yeah, that would be amazing. And we're going to just do that as well. Get a little bit more bronze in the action there. And go ahead and just dismantle some of this stuff. Festus's Thunderball. Nah. I do not need. I do not need, sir. Absolutely not.
Bayek, the spring, you got it back. Thank the gods. The farmers need this desperately. I'm very grateful, Bayek. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I'm glad I could help.
May Amun walk with you, Seni.
Alright. You can sell trinkets at any shop. Nice. Oh, ammo is full. Well, when the heck did that happen? So, that camp is still on high alert. So we're gonna ignore that for right now. So you could take Ooze Fortress first, yeah. I gotta get back into Shadow of War. I really do. Which Legion do you like more, the 501st or 222nd? Sorry, Rookie, I haven't been answering your your question. I think overall I like the 501st a little bit more. But the 222nd is pretty badass. There is it the 405th? I can't remember if it's the 405th or whatever. It's the one that's the Wolf Pack. And for the life of me, I can never remember what number Legion that particularly is. I don't even know if it's technically classified as a Legion. Like, is the Wolf Pack... Like, the Wolf Pack strikes me more as, like, just a unit? Or a small, like, battalion or whatever. But I don't know if I would really consider it a Legion. Uh-huh. Right. all the fortress preparing that I should do. What I'm trying to do in Shadow of War is try to see if I can do a combination of what can be like the optimum defense fortress. This is definitely not the way to go. When you can't go through or around, you can go up. Because that's a thing. Yeah, let's totally just Tom Cruise it up these cliffs, you know? Totally. I did that already on my game, General. I'm sure you have. I am sure you have.
Venuku, it is dangerous here. Get on home.
Bayek, you're back?
Where is Chenzira?
He wanted to see the skulls in the hyena den. But the hyenas came back. I ran this way. Chenzira ran over by the tomb.
You are lucky the hyenas didn't chase you. Go back to the village. I will find your brother. What?
Do I have to tell my parents?
Chenzira got you into this. He will have to talk to them. Now go ahead.
Oh, hyenas. This is gonna be fun. I pull out my torch and poof, there's a flame. Alright, some loot here, some... I beat to the wall with the torch because that's a thing. I love the detail in the tombs here, though. I have such a stupid laugh. They are really scary, though. Like hyenas, I wouldn't want to tango with them. Oh yeah, what I just picked up? If you're not familiar with this game,
how did I get through here?
This glowing stuff here, that's important. That's silica. We need a lot of that. Like a butt ton of that, basically. Don't tangle with him. You always did seem like the ballet type. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, silica is going to be very, very important.
Chenzira, are you all right?
I can't believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Venuku told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
But it's with Hemu gone.
All right, I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Bayek, look at that. What is it?
I would like to know myself. Must be very old.
Someday, I'll learn to use it.
Which way did you get in?
Nice shield.
But that's where the hyenas are.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Oh, by the way, we're probably not going to experience this until much later, but there is a new DLC that just came out today.
What is it, Chip?
There's a new DLC that came out today, and I forget for the life of me what it's called. Maybe it'll be in the store here. Isn't it the add-ons? Where is it? I already have the hidden ones. I have the deluxe pack. I have the Desert Cobra, which is where I got Fang. That's where I got it from. That's why. That's where I got it from. The Curse of the Pharaohs. That came out just today. I will be getting that at some point, and we will definitely be experiencing that probably more than likely later on in the game, I would assume. So yeah, I got Ambush at Sea, I got Secrets of the First Pyramids, I have the Deluxe Pack. That's where we got the 3 ability points in the beginning. I still need to get Horus's Pack and the Roman Centurion. So, that's a DLC for another time I take. Yep. Exactly what it is.
It's my fault about Khemu. They asked where you were, and I didn't think it would hurt anybody if I told them.
Keep close. Shinzura, don't feel bad. You had no way of knowing what they would do. Anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
So yeah, there's more with Chenzura. And more with that particular line of dialogue that just happened between Bayek and Chenzura. That we will see later on in the game, probably in the next stream, which I don't know when that's going to be. Probably either tonight, my time, or tomorrow. So that's going to be a thing. Hey Spear, would you like to know what kind of clone trooper I am? Yeah, that'd be cool. I would like to know. I'm building an ARC Trooper costume if people couldn't tell. For the more recent episodes that I've uploaded.
Aina! Chenzura, hide!
They're still here!
A little bit of spear action. Oh yeah.
Help me!
It is safe now. You better get home.
Bayek, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Could I be a Magi like you one day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise.
Now get back home.
Oh yes, all the blood. All the blood everywhere. What in the next stream channel? Probably not the next one. I'm gonna try. The thing is with PS4 stuff, that can be a little tricky if I'm not able to optimize the streams and whatnot for like other people. It does apparently a really, really weird thing. Or it has the capacity to do some really weird things. So it's probably not for the next Assassin's Creed Origin live stream. But definitely for when I eventually do, probably more. I gotta get back into like some Skyrim stuff, especially like the Ranger, as well as more with Wolfgar. So that'll be a thing. You know what? Let's. Do I want to start this? I don't know if I want to start this. I'm trying to decide if I want to start that or not. Elder Scrolls Online, definitely. Absolutely. You know what? I am going to go... I'm going to pick up the scroll over here. Now, something that I've done very, very little of in my other save of Assassin's Creed Origins is doing these Papyrus Scroll missions. And these are kind of like little mini... How do I describe them? They're kind of like little mini mysteries. Or treasure hunts, if you will. Treasure hunts, actually, it's probably a better phrase to describe these missions. Essentially, they are more or less maps with riddles on them. And you have to solve the riddles and figure out where the stuff is. And I don't think I've done any of these particular kind of riddles in my previous campaign or previous save. And I really would like to get into that. We need to work on the history of Clay and Greyclaw as well. Yes, we do. That we absolutely need to do.
This area is off limits.
Let's go around. I'm grimacing. Let's go around and not fight those enemies. I'm a specialist. It's kind of between an ARC trooper and a clone trooper or a clone sniper. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. One of these days, I want to do my own custom clone trooper, and I'm thinking more along the lines of a specialist, maybe like a sniper, possibly. A sniper grunt, I think, would be pretty cool. Star was the old Republic tip. Republic sided RP is kind of dead. Imperials are a lot more active in that regard. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, if EA loses the rights to Star Wars, then BioWare might lose those rights as well. Because technically speaking, in Siwa, come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. So this is the first Papyrus Scroll mission, and I want to see if we can solve this. So it is a location in Siwa. Come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. So let's think about this for a moment. Technically speaking, the rights were given to them by LucasArts, not Disney. This is true. It's just a whole big debacle, basically. A bowl big enough for a god. So what could that imply? It is in the Siwa location, which is this area. Oh, by the way, this is Siwa. And all the rest of this is the entirety of the map of Egypt. Or Egypt's borders known at this point in time. So a bowl big enough for a god. Yeah, that does imply that. So let's go to this lake over here. No. Let's just hit that as a waypoint. Or any of the three, really. Yeah, pretty much. More or less. I can't climb that? Really? I'm a freaking assassin, for God's sakes. I've climbed cliffs. I've done leaps of faith. I can't climb a wall that's 5 feet? 6 feet? Whatever? What is this nonsense? My weapons include a sniper rifle, 2 pistols, a blaster rifle, thermal detonators, and a viro knife. You are well equipped, sir. You are definitely well equipped. What? What? Why'd you aggro on me? This makes no sense. Why are you after me? I need to borrow your boat, sir. Oh, there's no sir here. You just take this boat. Okay. So, speaking of Swordar, Imp side RP, currently working over my character and the asset sheet whilst watching assets is a chore, though. Tax reinvestment, troop maintenance, etc. Wow. You are committed, Jeff. Okay, so there are treasures over there, but that's not necessarily what we're looking for. I don't even know what we're looking for, necessarily. That's the problem. It's at the bottom, though. Man, figuring this out is going to be fascinating. It's in this one, or this one. I'm assuming it's in the biggest one. I'm going to assume it's in the biggest one. That's the problem with trying to do a playthrough, is that I don't necessarily know where all the stuff is. Find me at the bottom of a bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. Jeez. I might have to look offline, quote unquote, for some of these. Because I don't freaking know. I really don't know where to go. I really don't. I'm not exactly sure. Well, you know what? We're already at 2 hours on the stream here. I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I really don't want to cheat and look up where the stuff is. I might, though. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'll try to find it on my own, but if I can't, I'm just going to look it up regardless. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this live stream, I think. Like I said, I'll probably be on either tonight or tomorrow around the same time. Next stream will probably take care of the next target, the Ibis. More than likely. That's going to do it for this episode, for this session, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free, as always, ladies and gentlemen, to continue to Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you're new. Do not forget to subscribe. And as always, may the Force be ever in your favor.